So, this is what I run. You had seen it before. I actually looked at Sam's build for this today, and he's actually running viral on it, but... Welcome to the Discord, Motorboat. Appreciate it. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, the Black Hand? Or wait, which name? That vault setup I sent you? Yeah, that's true. This is how I've worked it on my Brahma, and this gets the job done. I mean, because I've got a Riven on mine too, so it's... Sakai is Tsushima? Oh, okay. Lord Sakai. Relaxation mode? Alright, give me 1 second.
What creamer would you like? Donna cat.
I forgot.
Going for your cookies.
Dude, I forgot which ones I even got now.
You got sweet cream.
Don't I have hazelnut?
I think.
Yeah, I did. Do hazelnut, please.
Okay. I'm hearing your laugh after I've already heard it.
Alright, I have to do these at the same time. Or try to. Are they at the same time? Yay. Okay. I say hi. Interesting name. Okay. Cold Protogen and Primary Frostbite, right? Yes. Because I ended up having heat on mine. So that we could use Frostbite. Okay, so you wanted that. So this is the Brahma setup. You probably got this down now. And then the Dariga. That is utilized primarily on my Dante. Dariga. Shit, whoops. Here's Dariga, Suki-Bay. Let me know when I can quick away. I have never heard this from Motionless and White before. Now where should you put your Brahma Riven? I would just kind of try to set it up the same way I have mine set up. Or well, hang on, sorry. Did you link the setup? I linked the Riven. Yeah, I would just try to set it up the same way I have mine set up. Put it in that same space. That's what I would do. Your setup doesn't exist? Okay. Well, this is... Alright. Alright, you got this Dariga one? Shock Trooper. So it gives them more attack speed, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, I was thinking shock trooper, but it doesn't. That's nuts. Wow. Oh yeah, okay, so it is shock trooper as well. That is cool. Warframe builds are getting so insane, man.
There you go, baby.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you.
Hey.
You played too much GTA. Because I used that same emote for the longest time on GTA. I feel like that's where you're getting it from, is from GTA. What emote did she do? I don't want to repeat it. They gave the min-maxers too much caffeine. Dude,
For example, I wonder if you could do that same, if you could do the same kind of setup with a whip.
If the cadets can get bonuses from the Warframe, maybe they could do that. You could do that with the Wisp Haste mode too. Granted, you couldn't give them any sort of damage buff, but that's, you said she mentioned one for Nova too, but that's crazy. That's actually really funny. I mean, he could do it too with even Warcraft actually.
Of course, Valkyrie doesn't really like. I don't know if you can make a relevant build for with Warcry off of that. Was it one with the finger and the OK sign? No. It's just her being goofy. Okay. Was there anything else you needed, Suki? And on Doriga, make sure you run Hellstrom, because this thing can spread viral a lot. Or you can run the Vergless Prime for cold procs. This thing is very good and reliable for spreading viral. Oh. I'll get Hellstrom. I actually can't remember which, like, what Sentinel it comes off of. I'll have to Google it. Let me see. Did the raffle run out? Dude, there's only 2 people that entered. Congrats, Suki, you won. I actually don't know how long the raffle's been over. Alright, we'll do another one in a little bit. If there's anybody watching the stream that's new, just happens to be popping in, or lurking in the background, you don't know what Hell tokens are, it's my special channel currency. Just use the command right above my webcam to find out. If my sense of time is good, which isn't probably closer to 10 or 15. Wait, what? What about time? Sorry, I feel like I missed something. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Thank you, Sukibe. About to send you something via Xbox. Gotcha. Is just bought from Feet on Fortuna. Okay. Okay. All right. So, babe, since you're able to hear the stream currently, so I don't know if you've been doing this since like Hex was a thing, but there's this computer up in your living quarters or whatever, and there's a calendar thing for challenges that you need to do, and if you do all these calendars, you get like other special treats like arcanes and archon shards and shit. So make sure you're getting this done before the weekly rotation. Are you down to do some Ido? What, Eidolons? I don't know if I'll get to that tonight or not. We're going to do Hex, and then we're going to do a bunch of Prophet Taker. I call legs feet. Dude, I can't even remember. Like, because MOAs have been irrelevant for the fucking longest time, like, I don't blame you at all for calling it a different name. That way it makes it more memorable. My Torrid build? That's what I was looking at your thing today, because I was just trying to think. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what all she's got access to. Or I can't remember, like, what all you have access to. Because that Riven was part of the build. Because you're not going to have Primary Blight, because I made you put on Primary Merciless. Excuse me. Gonna go to sleep. I'll keep stream open. Thank you, Chaos. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Like, you're not going to have these Bane mods. Okay, I know you have Scope, and I know you have Chamber, baby. I know you have Funny Munitions, because I just gave it to you. I know you have Critical Delay, and I know you have Vital Sense. So I'll go with those. So that Riven is MR locked. Fuck, I forgot about that. God damn it. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Alright, Malignant Force. This will give you more Toxin. It's MR14, so literally one more, okay. I'm just going to put on mods that I know that you have that you can work with. Okay, so if you don't have Malignant Force, or well, actually shit. So this is what you need to run currently, babe. This should do plenty well. This should easily shred through like anything. Actually, wait, no. You need to put on the Rifle Elementalist. I'm sorry. Actually, ignore that. Ignore what I said. You need... I want to say... Instead of running Infected Clip, run the Rifle Elementalist. Don't worry about Vigilante Supplies. Do not worry about this. This is like... This is just stupid 0.05% min-maxing on it, so don't worry about this mod. But everything else, you should have all of this. You should be able to run all of this, and this should work good. Even for Steel Path, especially if you're running Saren or even any frame, it should do just fine. How good is your Zaku build? Oh, I was it was shredding in the Steel Path circuit the other day. I actually run Ophinum Eyes on him, but Chunkosaurus was telling me about a build utilizing Decoy of all things and utilizing that augment. So I have to make a build for that at some point. This is unpopular, but I want more floofs that I have to hunt the animals for. Well, the only thing that sucks about getting all the bond mods and the other stuff, Suki, is you have to get the pheromones. You have to use the pheromones to get the ultra rare ones to spawn, which I hated. Never been that much of a fan of conservation. How get that mod? Which specific mod, Suki? You don't need the pheromones? You can just fly around. Yeah, you can do that, but I never had good luck with that. Two things. First, great song. Second, volume check on clip. Okay. It might not be bad anymore, actually. I'm not sure. know if it's gonna be. Didn't I? What about dual E-core? Did I make a dual E-core build? I don't think I did. Or I did. Oh gosh. I really don't know. Maybe influence? This isn't even good. This isn't even a good build. This is old. I gave you the elementalist. I put that over there? No. This is old, dude. And this isn't good either. Alright, let me check out that clip Crash sent me. Is this... Did you try Nami solo? Are you trying influence build out? Phantasma. Oh yeah, melee influence. Okay, yep, definitely. That's what I figured. Yep. Viral and electric. Yep. That's so crazy, man. See, I actually don't know if condition overload is going to affect melee influence. I never, like, I couldn't figure that out. I wasn't sure about it. Melee influence is just so ridiculous, man. Absolutely nuts. The eyes things you said? Oh, Ophanum eyes? It's not a mod, it's the ability. It's the ability from the pregnant frame, from Jade. With your pet shooting electricity too? Yeah. It's fucking crazy, man. And see, like, if you didn't want to run viral on it either, like, if you just shoot one enemy with the epitaph and it get those viral procs, like, you wouldn't have to rely on viral if you didn't want to either. It's fucking crazy, man. Influence is just stupid. I don't even have baby fighter frame. I still want her 4 to be popping the fetus Alec. This isn't fucking Bloodborne, dude. Jesus. But I will show you the Zaku setup, though. It does very good. It does very well. But I use Vazarin on mine. Like, it's probably crazy that you're, like, seeing this, but I put Ophanum Eyes on the 3rd. But this is the build. It does a good job. It's Umbral Intensify right here. I'll link him at dual E-core. Yeah, that'd be good for the misses. So I'm not looking for a build to form a right yet. Okay. Well, if you want to screenshot it, it's up to you. Supposedly there is a way to, like, maintain 100% evasion chance on Zaku, which I think is utilizing the other Vulpaphyla. Let me actually... I think it... Is it the Sly? There's supposed to be some way to do it. Or it's dodge. Wait a minute. No. There's supposed to be some other, like, way to give him higher dodge chance. I think it was Sly. Alright, let me 1 second, Crash. I really want to figure out... On bullet jump, enemies lose sight of you for 1.5 seconds. That looks new. Reduce enemy accuracy against Warframes by 20%. So that means you would have like 95% of dodge chance. Is it a different mod? I wonder if they nerfed this. That wasn't how it originally worked, was it? I don't remember it working like that. Am I crazy, guys, or did they change this? I have a synergy between Gloom on Saren, though, too. That's another thing, Sukube. Crash has a good point, is you can, like, if you didn't want to run Molt, you could just run Gloom if you want. You can just run any, like, meta subsume with Saren. I'm never here because of my fucking webcam. He's got Stretch here. Overextended here. Molt Augmented and Arcane Energize. And then his dual E-core for the misses. Is it Nourish kind of useless on Saren? No. I know people would say, like, well, you have miasma. The thing with miasma is, like... Nourish is a passive way to apply viral, whereas miasma, you have to constantly expend the energy to apply that viral. Nourish is essentially a better miasma for Saren. This is the gas thing. I don't know if she... Let's see. I think she would have these. She probably won't have the primed Fury. So when the damage field hit, that gas goes everywhere. Let me actually... Fuck it, I'll do this. Right. I actually send this to her through a Facebook Messenger thing. They can't fall. Interesting name. Weeping Wounds and Shock mod. Yep, and he's utilizing melee influence. I can't wait to get that fucking green screen, guys. You have no idea. Then that's really not going to be an issue anymore. I'll probably just get rid of the webcam frame, to be honest with you. So she could run regular pressure point, she could run Berserker Fury, regular reach. Yeah, she could do that. The opportunities reach she's not going to have. She won't have the Tennokai mods. Because I honestly didn't want to run those either. We'll be leaving Hex and I'm still getting spores from across the whole map. Really? Does she have the Panzer? No. We haven't really got that deep into Deimos yet. So all of those Prime mods that you saw there, babe, you can run the base versions of all of those except for Fury. For that, you can run Berserker Fury. How to get the Tennokai? I think it's Alchemy. I believe it's Alchemy on... It's like a rotation reward on Alchemy. Or Quickening. That's 20%. Or, okay, actually, wait a minute. Now that you got me thinking about it. Because does that have... I actually haven't... I've never tried to min-max this Incarnon. Range. Does this give attack speed? Yep, it does. Okay. On targets. 5 additional combos. So it's this. Okay. Gotcha. Health regen. How many arcanes to go from rank 3 to rank 5? 11. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot I was on Zaku for a reason. Another rank 5 primary crux. I've been trying to use that on Trumna to see if I could get the heat ticks to do good stuff. The rank 5 influence. Fuck yeah, dude. It's great, man. It's fantastic. And like I was telling Crash, is like the way influence works. If you use an epitaph and just even shoot one single guy and apply all those different statuses to that guy, and then you kill them with your melee with the electric, it spreads all those statuses to all the other enemies. What does Crux do? It can give up to 300% status chance and 60% ammo efficiency after 10 weak point hits, basically headshot hits. So like, it's another really big status chance. It seems like I mean, when you think about it, it's like the devs are trying to work away towards crit and more towards status. Zaku, or not Zaku. Try it on Cedo. Yeah, that works. Cedo will work too. Volt, 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 volt. The secondary shot, yeah. Melee influence is just like, I've been running animosity and exposure too much. This is going to be very hard to replicate, because that's a terrifying nuke. This is a Zarman speed run with Roar. The problem with showing you builds, babe, is 9 times out of 10 you're not going to have a lot of this same setup, because it's just the rank of the mods and just you're not into like late game stuff yet. Yeah. Alright, I'd like to do Hex. Can we get the Hex, guys? I want to play the game here. It's nice talking about Warframe builds and stuff, but I'd like to actually play the game. Check Facebook. I don't see anything on Facebook. Hunter Adrenaline. Did we get you a transient fortitude? That's fine. Okay. This is gonna be our strategy, babe, okay? We're gonna do the hex stuff, alright? So, while we're doing the hex stuff, I want you to level up your stuff. I don't care what rank it is, you can bring it along. It's completely fine, alright? We're going to get our hex stuff done. We're all going to try and work on our calendar stuff. It's okay if you don't get your calendar stuff done. I don't mind helping you later on with it. We'll get our hex done. We'll try and get my calendar done. We'll do Profit Taker. And then we need to try and get you corrupted mods. We'll try and farm for those tonight. If we just have complete and total utter dog shit luck, then you can use some of the platinum that I gave you to buy those from Warframe Market. Mag Prime. Almost no power strength. You really, really need to add more power strength. Of course, you have that. Actually, that gives Arcane Steadfast and Prime Sure-Footed. Just run Handspring. Handspring is better when you don't have Sure-Footed. Breach Surge, huh? Interesting. So you have a Precision Intensify.